In the headlines, the meeting to exchange some contents relating to the pilot project of building, organizing, and managing the urban authority of Cần Thơ City in 2021-2025 phase. The working session with Thốt Nốt District People's Committee on the progress of carrying out and disbursing capital for public investment usage projects in 2022 in Thốt Nốt District. OCOP products and Vnese Goods Week 2022 to be slated in Cần Thơ City from upcoming June 22nd to 26th. Hello, it's good to see you back here in this edition of Cần Thơ News and Top News today. On June 14th morning, Chairman of Cần Thơ City People's Committee Trần Việt Trường chaired a meeting to exchange some contents relating to the pilot project of building, organizing, and managing the urban authority of Cần Thơ City in 2021-2025 phase. Attending the meeting were leaders of the State Institute of Science under the Home Affairs Ministry and representative leaders of related units. Cần Thơ City has been conducting major tasks to build and develop the city in line with the political ministry, National Assembly and the government, in which Governmental Resolution number 98 assigns Cần Thơ City to combine with relevant ministry sectors and offices to organize the implementation of the pilot project of building the model of decentralized administration and the model of urban management in some districts of Cần Thơ City in 2021-2025 period. Accordingly, Cần Thơ City Party Committee has agreed with the guidelines of founding the steering board for building the project, designating Ninh Kiều and Cái Răng districts to be the pilot units, while inviting the State Institute of Science to be the consultant unit for building the project for Cần Thơ City. Also on June 14th morning, State and Vice Chairman of Cần Thơ City People's Committee Những, Hiển led a delegation to work with leaders of Thốt Nốt Urban District on the progress of carrying out and disbursing capital for public investment using projects in 2022 in Thốt Nốt Urban District. In 2022, Thốt Nốt is allocated nearly 174 billion Vietnam dong to carry out 51 projects, 62 billion Vietnam dong of which have so far been disbursed, representing 35.5%, which has not met plan committed by many investors. Disbursement progress of transitional and new projects has been slack behind schedule. State and Vice Chairman Những, Hiển suggests that the localities master the guideline of attaching importance to the disbursement of public investment capital and adhering responsibility of leaders to the compensation and resettlement tasks. Vice Chairman of Cần Thơ City People's Council Thành on June 14th morning presented two solidarity houses to near poor households in Mỹ Khánh and những communes from the suburban district. The houses were presented to Trần Hoàng Sang in những commune and Lê Khánh Tùng in Mỹ Khánh commune. Each house is valued at more than 50 million Vietnam dong, in which Joint Stock Commercial Bank for Foreign Trade of Vietnam, Cần Thơ branch, supports 40 million Vietnam dong each. As planned in 2021-2026 term, the group of deputies of the People's Council from the unit will present 7 great solidarity houses to poor households. The mission group of Cần Thơ City's Industry and Trade Department on June 14th morning worked with Cái Răng Urban District People's Committee on the implementation of tasks in the area of industry and trade in the first 5 months of the year. In the first 5 months of the year, the industrial handicraft production value of Cái Răng Urban District was more than 6,828 billion Vietnam dong, representing over 46% of the plan. The total retail sales value of goods and services was over 7,711 billion Vietnam dong, representing 47.6%. There are a total of 1 supermarket, 8 markets, and 19 convenience stores in the whole district. Business operation at these markets ensures order hygiene and fire control safety, with COVID-19 control safety measures being ensured in the new situation. The management of energy saving, liquefied petroleum gas was done regularly. Besides, the trade service system is distributed unequally, concentrating on the central walls of the district. Leaders of Cần Thơ City's Industry and Trade Department requested the Economic Chamber of Garang Urban District continue advising the district people's community to closely combine with the city's Industry and Trade Department to maintain the stability of commercial service in the area, while stepping up a connection to consume agro products for farmers. Any proposals made by Garang District were acknowledged by the group for suitable support.
Nguyễn Văn Thảo, living in Thới Xuân Hamlet, Xuân Thắng Kế Miện, Thới Lai Suburban District, Cần Thơ City, has succeeded in the model of alternatively farming vegetables, contributing to improving family economy and stabilizing life.
Nguyễn Văn Thảo comes from a poor family. After getting married, he took a risk to hire 0.2 hectares of land to cultivate alternative crops of pumpkin, watermelon, papaya, okras, black bean, and hot pepper. With the plan of short-term cultivation for long-term benefits, he produces 3 crops a year and sells his crops at prices fluctuating from 25,000 and 40,000 Vietnam dong 1 kilogram. The price of hot pepper alone can sometimes soar to 80,000 Vietnam dong 1 kilogram. Deducting from land rent and cost of 5 million Vietnam dong a year, he earns a profit of between 30 and 36 million Vietnam dong a year. Nguyễn Văn Thảo alternative farming model has been recognized the clever mass mobilization model and can be multiplied in the locality.
From upcoming June 22nd to 26th, Cần Thơ City will organize the fair entitled OCOP Products and Vnese Goods Week 2022. The activity aims to boost the implementation of solutions for economic recovery and facilitate support for businesses, cooperatives, craft villages, and production units of OCOP products in 13 Mekong regional branches and cities.
The fair will be organized at Go Cần Thơ Supermarket in Garang Urban District. Expectedly, there will be around 80 to 100 display booths introducing OCOP products, pre-OCOP products, specialty products of businesses, cooperatives, craft villages, and production units in Mekong regional branches, Hồ Chí Minh, Đà Nẵng, Quảng Ninh, and Đồng Nai localities. Within the framework of the fair, there will be the signing of the Memorandum of Understanding between the Industry Trade Departments of Mekong Delta regional branches and cities with the Central Retail Group in Vietnam. There are more than 1,270 products that have been ranked at least 3 stars in Mekong Delta region, making up over 17% of the total OCOP products nationwide.
Vietnamese trade offices in Europe are now starched. EU has decided to exclude Vietnamese rice noodles, glass noodles, and phở noodles from the category that requires additional food safety certificates when exported to the market. The decision will take effect from July 3, 2022.
At the same time, the EU continues to maintain the safety requirement on instant noodles originating from Vietnam, whose ingredients contain spices and some other raw materials and food additives. Likewise, Vnese dragon fruits are still on the list of imports that need additional food safety certificates, since the products are still at high risk of food unsafety and the frequency of batches being warned has not improved. Notably, hops continue to be subject to EU border inspections at a frequency of 50%.
And now, as usual, before moving to the close, let's take a quick look at the updated weather forecast. And that's all for you in this edition of Cần Thơ News. If you want to watch again English bulletin, please visit our website, kênh TV.vn. And now thanks for being with us. Goodbye and see you next time.